Okay. Yeah, I don't like how that thing's on. It could be one of these switches. It could be this middle one. Not that. No, I don't think it is. It's kind of weird, though, that still works, even though... Because I thought they worked semi-independently, and... No, together even, not independent. That's the wrong word entirely, no. So the camera sees you, and then the bolt fires. The bolt or the bomb or whatever's there. Seems not, though. Now this guy is coming from that direction. I shouldn't need to put that one out when I can hide in here. These places will be really good to put a secret in. Yeah, and then I walked away. Oh, the comments I would have got from that. Understandable. So... I kind of want to check out the other one now. Nope, because, you know, yeah, I didn't think so, but I was just checking. Alright, I've got a new place to go now. Ooh, that's a secret passageway, that's for sure. I want them open, I think. So now I know, like, what one of the switches looks like. It's kind of nice. I'm somewhat surprised about how well lit this is, though I'd be surprised if there were guards down here, because this is, of course, secret. Servants' quarters. It's funny how the light switches don't... So these... I don't know what these are, these rooms. So is there a switch at the top of this one as well? Sadly that doesn't count as another secret. I thought I could dupe the game there. But no. Well... Should we go to this way or should we investigate the tunnel? Let's investigate the tunnel. I love how I was like, this room would be great to put a secret in, and then didn't find the secret. And now I'm stuck. I am now stuck. Ah, thank you. I'll leave that open. No, I won't. No, I won't. Don't move too quickly because these walls look very thin. That's where I came in. Always look up in games as well. Where it stops, nobody knows. Okay, there's one there. I like all this pipe work and stuff. It's really nice. It really adds to the flavour that it is a secret tunnel that's been built in by the architect and then largely forgotten by most people. looks like it goes into some walled place. Tiled, I meant. Tiled. Now, bathrooms often have loot in them. And yeah, it's strange how sometimes... That's well hidden. The light switch doesn't control the light right next to it. It controls one in the next room and stuff. Because putting the light off wouldn't be... not necessarily a good thing, because it would stop me from seeing hidden switches and stuff. And we are in the bath, which joins on to the servants' quarters. Very good cartographer is Garrett. Very good. And here we are again in little cubbyholes. I'm going to call it a cubbyhole because I don't know what else to call it. I can hear footsteps. Other than mine. I don't mind mine.
Who's there? Who made that noise?
Hopefully we can just stay here and the guard will get bored of hunting. Or we're gonna end the mission here and have to reload. One or the other. Just gonna wait here. I don't think he's gonna...
Come back out here, you Taffer!
Don't think he's gonna... Well, that was lucky.
Nothing making noise now.
Wow, I didn't think he'd come all the way in here, and then he just like pushed us around. He's like, nope. He's still at the doorway there. There's two of them. Don't get stuck, guys. And I know I can't put that out. Yeah. I am liking this mission. I like to put it in so late in the game. It's like, this is where you actually have to play the game like we want you to. No killing for you. Okay. So that's that. Check out the servants' quarters. I like how this is so well lit. I mean, I am reasonably safe, but even so, it makes no sense. Somebody just in here? That kind of scares me, you know? So I'm going to make this pretty quick. Steal the wages of the servants. I'm assuming there's a long corridor out here, which leads eventually down here. Sorry about that. The game decided to break and stop recording. So like I was saying, I think there's a corridor that leads all the way down here to here. And we can get out here, so I'm assuming that's kind of what it does. I am going to be on this mission for a very, very long time. I think you all knew this if you were not watching this blind and knew the game. I'm pretty sure that when I got to this stage, you'd be like, yeah, this is going to take him ages. I am going to put that one out. And thank you. Yeah. So that entire passage counted as one secret. Because I guess they were all joined together. You couldn't really count it as 3. The game is generous with these lamps that I can put out. So I am somewhat thankful for that. And if I just put my head out here and back in again, my map should have filled that in. Okay. So yeah, this area. Let's go down here. Looks like a guard is normally stationed there. But today he isn't. Budgie cuts and all that. So this is just a mini guard room with a desk with some, I don't know what they are, some coins or something. And no secrets. I didn't put that light out, that would have been pointless. Now, this is going to lead up to here. The map is going to be very useful, and the reason that I'm sort of trying to fill it all in is that any gaps like this, see, these are shaded, so I know there's nothing in here, but you know, if there's a big gap and I haven't filled it in and I can't find a door to it, there'll be a secret there. So, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Kind of like here, but I don't think that's one. Some beds. Is this the naughty room? It doesn't seem to. I don't mean the naughty room is with the beds. I mean like for people who are being punished. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end that thought right now. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's barracks. Okay, there's barracks here, and across the south wall. Oh, come on. Is there anything here that I can interact with? This? Anything on the beds? Because these barracks are very sparse, aren't they? I don't think Garrett knows what barracks look like, because, you know, I think that... No, there's nothing on the beds. Alright, there's nothing here. It's just this, you know, this little gap here. But yeah, I don't want to be too methodical about it, too unsure of myself. Alright. Okay. Guards. Except there isn't. That kind of worries me as to why there isn't, but yeah. They're all out patrolling, aren't they? Now. What's across there? I'm going to go there because it's the quickest way across this extremely well lit, very wide and easily to be spotted in corridor. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to slash that. I'm going to hide in a corner. There's bound to be some guard activity around here. See, this whole the guards mustn't know you've been there. It's kind of ruined by the fact that I've destroyed all of his tapestries and stolen all of his gold. They are going to know that someone has been here. Do you have a key or anything on you? You've got a purse. If you had a key, I would be more inclined to follow you. As it is, I'm only marginally inclined to follow you, which is why I will anyway.
Hello?
Hello.
Someone there?
Yes, there is.
Oh well. Don't know what it was. What's that?
Oh, Christ. Please.
Gotta stay on my toes anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. Alright, 2 guards have just gone through, which means I should be relatively safe for the moment. Relatively. Wow. This one stood here permanently. What's up here? What is this? This is public exhibition of art and curious. Oh, both Asian and modern. I might need to take this one out because, as I well know, there are guards around here, and yes, this will be a nice place for me to hide. I'm surprised that isn't locked. Say something, Garrett. I know you want to. Are we in the ballroom again? Yes. I didn't like that. I didn't close them. They just closed by themselves. I also don't like these overhanging balconies either. I can get in from there. I think, if I go back out again. Because a vine arrow would get me up there. I know there's guard activity around here. I also know there's shadows. So I know that goes in there.
Sergeant Porter, it would appear that I erred in judgment.
Oh, hello, Hobart. Why is that?
Thou knowest how burdensome preparation of the mansion hath been for me. Steward Duma hath charged me with leading the construction in the ballroom, which goeth ever so slowly. He hath even demanded that all the clocks and other mechanist devices in the manor be inspected and repaired if there be faults found. Thy masters wish everything perfect for their celebration 2 weeks hence. 'Twas such a great task that in my haste I have misplaced my toolbox, which contained a part from one of the clocks.
So we have a clock that doesn't tell time. Won't be the first time in this place. I'm still amazed you got all the metal eyes working.
No, thou dost not understand. 'Tis that clock.
Well then, you better get looking and find that piece before Lord Gervasius gets back. He'll have your head otherwise. Good luck, Foreman Hobart.
It's a very important clock. I could make a note of that.
Hold, weed! Put down thy weapon!
She walked straight through the door, game. That was physically impossible for her to do. She had to go around the door and therefore round me in order to not bump into me. That was my idea. But NPCs running through doors is apparently fine. That was not my fault. At the very least, we get to listen to that again, and... Okay, so where am I? Okay, so... I did put that out. I know what's in there now. Did scare the hell out of me when I opened it the first time. It won't happen again.
Sergeant Porter, it would appear that I erred in judgment.
Oh, hello, Hobart. Why is that?
Thou knowest how burdensome preparation of the mansion hath been for me. Steward Duma hath charged me with leading the construction in the ballroom, which goeth ever so slowly. He hath even demanded that all the clocks and other mechanist devices in the manor be inspected and repaired if there be faults found. Thy masters wish everything perfect for their celebration 2 weeks hence. 'Twas such a great task that in my haste I have misplaced my toolbox, which contained a part from one of the clocks.
So we have a clock that doesn't tell time. Won't be the first time in this place. I'm still amazed you got all the metal eyes working.
No, thou dost not understand. 'Tis that clock.
Well then, you better get looking and find that piece before Lord Gervasius gets back. He'll have your head otherwise. Good Good luck, Foreman Hobart.
So if I stand here, she's not going to walk into me as she morphs through the door. There we go. Thank you for that. Yeah. It's another person wandering around. Okay, so you went in the ballroom, where this important clock of yours isn't working because you've left your toolbox somewhere and it has a part of it inside it. I know there's a guard in here, and there he is, facing the door. Really have to go in there just to, actually, to save us from hearing that conversation again. I'm gonna stop in and step out again so he can draw his little map and get the foyer there. Okay. Shadow, 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 shadow? Not really. Can't help but think I've only got a little bit of time before a guard appears. Make myself a little hidey hole. And she's wandering around in there now. To further compound my woes. Stop doing that. I just want to read this. Yeah, I couldn't really get that. Again, I could go up there. Though I don't know where that goes because completely unexplored. So I'm filling in the ground floor quite well. So far. Yeah, see what I mean? He might suspect somebody might have been around. A very nicely designed
Shut up someday. Someday I could do what they deserve.
level. They mostly all are, really. Thank you. So if you're there, do you have a friend coming as well? Oh man. Here I am. Alright, what about this way? It's not quite as in as I would like it. There we go. So that leads into the foyer, so I don't have to go that way, but there is a little way around here. There's just a little way around here. Now, is that a place where a guard would sort of just stand staring at this torch? It is, but not there. There's a clock down there, as you may well have noticed. I get the feeling might be something more to that than possibly meets the eye, you know. Anything on this one? Nope. I am indeed casing the joint, aren't I? That is definitely what I am doing. I'm going to investigate this. Well, it lights up. But doesn't seem to be 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a nice touch. Yeah, it didn't seem to be, oh. I see. Well, I don't know the significance of that yet, but I might at some point. Just hoping I can maybe just but no. Okay. Well, that is there, and alright, hang on, I'm going to make a note of that, I think. So where the hell am I? So it's there, so... Oh, caps lock. Caps lock. Okay. Actually, I'll put it there. Okay. There's a clock there. It could be significant, it might be, it might not be, I don't know. Okay. So there's the foyer. And there might be a guard around here somewhere. Not yet, not yet. Oh, oh. The metal eyes, the metal eyes! Ah! Off, off. No, no. Nice. I like. Because that won't stop the bloody turret from shooting me, but it will stop the eye from seeing me and therefore the mission from ending. I'm assuming. Every nook and cranny must be investigated. Every tapestry annihilated. Every coin picked up. So you think that it's all like lavish and stuff with having tapestries up with your initial on it, G? So it's 11 o'clock. But it isn't, because you've had them all mass produced. There's so many of them that they just lack, they just, you know, lose any significance they might have had. Apparently, I have found a secret. Is that in here? Yes, okay. Good. The workshop, apparently. With a bed in it. And another clock. Can I delete that now? No, okay. I'll just have to, you know. There. So I know where the clocks are in case they are significant. They might not be. They might not be, but clocks have been mentioned. I might have to set them all to the same time or something. And here we are. These daft things again. So where's it gonna take us? I just thought I saw something then, but it was just a texture. Yes, good luck finding me now. Office. He's gone. Wouldn't be surprising if he just stood right here waiting for me to poke my head out. Okay, so a guard does come in here, so we have to be reasonably swift. And these do not make very good hiding places, really. I could put that torch out. Put But that still leaves this one. I think someone might be beyond this curtain, but I... Oh, okay, now there is. Go away. Thank you. So that's quite a frequent visit into the office. Which doesn't make me want to stay here. I shall return to the workshop. That sounds close. We're out there. Because the trouble is that eye is there. And going through the office would help me. Where does that come out at? Up there, you see. So yeah. There's nothing else along here because that just leads into the ballroom. So okay, now there's the eye, just there. So if I come down here and through here and up there, I can not go past the turret thing. And all this... There could be a way down to this area from this floor though. That's the only thing. Or it could be something to do with the clock, and of course we have this gap here as well. Well, the foyer could lead into that. Seems unlikely. Maybe I've missed a door there. I don't know. Well, that stuff is going to play on my mind, isn't it? Hmm. 15 water arrows. Oh, man. Which direction do you go into? Because I want to go this way.
Who's there?
That was a little bit too eager, wasn't it? That was my fault. No, I think he's wandering off anyway, even though he said that. See? What the hell? I have to make a run for it there. Kind of a clumsy way to do it, but I'm through. And back in here. Well, not back in here, but I'm going back. Thank you. Going back that way. And there's another turret thing there.